Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're gonna play some more anime defense RNG. Guys, 3 back-to-back daily uploads on this game here on the channel. I don't know, I kind of like this game. Maybe you guys can tell. Unfortunately, today I'm playing, but the game has like half the player count that it had yesterday. So the game's like hovering at around 800 players right now. I said it in yesterday's video, but if they're really planning to do a 0.5 update like 9 days from now on June 21st, I think that's far too long away, and I think people are just not gonna be interested in the game as much anymore. So I don't know, that's just my thoughts and opinions. I do like this game. You know, it was fun. We're gonna continue to play it here. We're gonna unlock the second world in this video, and we're gonna see what we can get. But after this, we might chill on the videos on this game until it actually gets updated, unless if you guys drop a like, let me know you guys want to see more content, then you know, a couple of days from now we can do another video. So why do I get into the game and I'm in a black box? Like, what is going on here? Can I respawn? Oh, okay. Like, what the hell? Yo, nah, the bugs are crazy on this game. So anyways, actually I still think I might have to rejoin another server because nothing's spawning in on my map over here. So I got Shanks, dude. I got Shanks at the end of, well, after the last video off camera. I AFK'd for a little bit and I got Shanks, dude. Shanks is really nice. Look, he has a true AoE circle. Like, Shanks is arguably probably the nastiest legendary, and I only have 2 legendaries, but between Tatsumaki and she's way rarer than Shanks. Shanks is just him, bro. Like, he's like true AoE circle. You guys will see how he works. All right, chat. So we're back in game, and immediately as I get back in game, there is a new epic unit. I think, yeah, generals that we're gonna get here. All right, cool. So we'll keep generals. It's always nice to have an extra generals. Generals is actually really good. So you guys will see here when Shanks attacks. Look at this. All right, let me actually not hover over him so you guys can see basically how his VFX looks. It's super nice, and he just attacks everything. Obviously, the game is very buggy. That's one thing about this game. This game is very buggy. It's like the health bars for a lot of these units are like bugging out and glitching. I don't think it matters. Actually, now my units aren't doing damage. Okay. Let me rejoin again. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. What's this, brother? Can we get a legendary, please? I guess not. All right, we got another rhythm. Okay, decent. I guess decent. Let me actually go into the store before I rejoin and get on out of here. Right? Let's click accept here, and we'll buy out all this stuff. Because who knows how many more times you would have to rejoin. At least we have all the potions until you know, the next restock, if you will. All right, chat. I'm in a private server. I'm not gonna lie. I actually AFK'd for a little bit. My wife brought me some food, baby. I'm hyped up now, chat. I'm 1,000,000% ready for some delicious, tasty, good RNG. Hopefully, God willing. So let's check to see if we got any new units. Okay, I think I got maybe a new Oster or something. That's about it. If you guys haven't done this, by the way, you guys want to go into your settings and auto accept roles once you set a unit threshold that you like, that's favorable for you. And that's how you effectively go AFK without messing anything up. Because if you don't set that like that, then your unit's inventory is gonna get filled with like a bunch of trash. You know what I mean? So like I said, the purpose of this video is for us to actually finally prestige and unlocking World 2, which is Planet Namek. So that's going to give us like an additional permanent 25% luck. It gives us 250 gems. And we're also going to get our first mount, which is going to be Gamma Bunta. However, our yen, our levels, and our units, well, our yen, our levels are going to be reset and our units are locked. I don't know what the hell they mean by locked as far as like the units. But before we do happen to reset, let me go into the store one more time. I think I should have restocked already. And why is the restock not even visible in the private server? That's crazy. All right, so anyway, we're gonna go ahead and just buy all this stuff out, and then we'll actually go ahead and prestige. I actually have a lot of these potions. I'll show you guys. You know, yesterday when I played a little bit off cam, I was actually stockpiling them. So as you guys can see, I have a bunch of these potions and whatnot. They get pretty easy to attain once you max out your upgrades, because otherwise you're spending all your yen every time on upgrades. But either way, it seems that I am gonna have to prestige to progress, because level 17 wave 5 seems to be the end for me. And yeah, we're pretty much cooked right here. Let's see what happens when you actually get cooked. All right, because I've never failed. Oh, it just restarts you from the beginning, wave 1 of the level you're at. Oh, that's pretty insane. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead and prestige, right? We'll go ahead and just click the prestige button here. Are you sure you want to prestige? Of course. So there you go, chat. We are now at prestige 2, and as you guys can see, we can select different worlds and stuff like that. But you lose the progress when you swap worlds. So just wanted to point that out. And another funny thing is that there's a 1% chance for you to get this eyeball thing on Planet Namek, and I've only gotten one of them. Okay, so I actually don't even know when I got it, but yeah. I'll show you guys what the divine eyeball is for. We also have our Gamma Bunta mount. So how do you... I clicked use, but it's not actually using it. So you gotta press V to actually mount apparently. Excuse me, bro. I think we're gonna fail, dude. Let me put my Tatsumaki first. Okay, actually, I don't think we failed, actually. Yeah, we're gonna be kind of close to failing, but I don't think we're gonna fail. So here's the thing. I think it'd be actually wise for us to go into the shop if we can and buy out some... Oh, never mind. So my restock is again broken. I don't know when we'll get another restock, but all right, we're already getting a new legend. I mean, not a new legendary, but a new summon here. It's gonna be an epic Killua. Interesting. I don't know if I've gotten Killua before as an epic. Let me check him out, right? Oh yeah, actually we have. Okay, well, never mind. He's trash. Because if I've never placed him on the map, it's because he's single target damage, and I hate units like that. So it what it is, twin. What can you do about it? So here's the thing, chat. We can actually buy like double luck and whatnot, but I'm gonna hold off on doing that because I would really like to have like 32 times base luck. I don't even know how high this thing goes, but I would like to have more luck. However, the problem is our base luck multiplier is so low right now that I don't even think it's worth it. It's just, you know, better if we get it when and if we max out our upgrades. Now, I do like how Namek has this little nice effect to it on the side over here. It's like a shattered sky effect. That's actually pretty cool in my opinion. So the first upgrade that I want to get once we get 7,500 yen is going to be our income upgrade. I could also get luck, but I think this time around, instead of just prioritizing luck, I'm just going to prioritize yen so that we can upgrade our stuff. What the hell? Why can I not purchase this? Am I bugged on that too? Let me see. Oh, yeah, I love it here. This game, this game and these bugs is just insane, bro. All right, I just rejoined the game. Let's see if we can. Okay, yeah, we can purchase it now. So there we go. We got our income upgrade. Now let's check if the store upgrades. Oh, I think they just added that to the game. I never noticed that before. It seems that the game can have potions randomly spread across the floor for you to pick up. Not bad. So yeah, our restock timer is actually in effect now. We can see it, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna go into the trait reroll as well, and I think we can finally get a better trait for Tatsumaki because we have like 59 trait rerolls. So let's just spin on her until we can get something like, I don't know, maybe like Blitz or something better than that. Because she is our best unit. I mean, technically, I would say Shanks is our best unit, but as far as like damage is concerned, it's definitely Tatsumaki. Now, for some reason, some of these units are making it past Tatsumaki and actually destroying our base. So that is rather peculiar, but maybe it's her SPA that's not good enough. I don't know. Oh, okay, we got Blitz on her. All right, perfect. So I at least wanted to get that on her. Now we'll reroll on Shanks and see what we can get on him. So we currently also are on a like pity, or on track for our first pity, which is going to happen in 5 spins. That's actually going to give us increased income, which is fortune. But I don't know if I really would want to have that on somebody like Shanks. And we got... All right. We got fortune quite literally before the pity struck, so that's actually insane in my opinion. But anyway, my units are just not like... Tatsumaki's not doing good. I'm going to have to change her out for somebody else. Probably like Shanks. But I wanted to go ahead and stat reroll him too. So let's go ahead and just go to Shanks here. And we'll do a couple of these stat rerolls and we'll see what we can get. So B, not really. We'll keep rerolling here. We have a lot of these, so we can keep rerolling confidently. And A is not too bad, to be honest. You know what? I'm feeling a little ballsy. All right, if we get another A, I'll keep it. But otherwise, maybe we can do better than that. Ooh. Didn't I tell you, Twinsy? Yes, sirski. All right, come on, Shanks. You are him, Shanks. You are him. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise, twin. Okay, we got a double B. I'll keep that for now. I think this is a good stat roll for him. Let me actually check my Tatsumaki. Oh, I have a decent stat roll for her too. We'll just keep that. I think our Shanks right now is pretty solid. So let's replace our Tatsumaki with Shanks. He's gonna do less damage than her, even though he has a stat roll. But the thing with Shanks is, like, it's just his SPA and his range for his abilities. They're just way better than any of the other ones. It's insane too, because if you guys look at it, my cooldown for Tatsumaki is supposed to be 3.2, and for Shanks is 4.1. But I don't know. It's just like, again, Tatsumaki is just, she works very slow. Like, maybe that's another bug, right? I don't know. There's a lot of bugs in this game. So we'll go ahead and upgrade our luck real quick, and we'll try to get our next upgrade for income next, if possible. Things are really going super slow right now, but I don't know. Shanks should be able to carry us. Oh, you know what? I forgot that we can actually place down some of these other spawners that we have. I'm using like this really trashy spawner that is basically giving us very low yen income enemies, right? We should be utilizing all our top tier spawners for more yens, my boy. Now, I think it would be useful to actually use like some of these potions for bonus yen. I think that should help us out tremendously. So we'll put down this hollow spawner over here, and we'll put our Tatsumaki down over here as well. And I think we should be chilling here with this little team comp that we have. Now, this video, I kind of wanted to pay to win more than the last video and buy VIP, but I really don't know how this game is going to fare out. Like, I really like it. But bro, just seeing the player count be so low on a newly released game, and a 0.5 update having a placeholder date for like a week and a half out, it's concerning. So yeah, I don't think we'll pay to win this video, but it's lamentable because I really wanted to buy VIP, got a couple of luck upgrades. Extra yen would have been nice. Lucky as well would have been nice. I was just gonna go crazy, twin, because I really am enjoying the game, but I don't know. Only time will tell how this game fares out, I guess. By the way, chat, there is a new code you guys can use, and the new code is actually 10K likes. So make sure you guys redeem that for a bunch of rewards, as you guys can tell. In the right-hand corner, excuse me. So if I were you, I would wait to use that code until you have like max luck upgrades, because if you guys look at the bottom left-hand corner, we get a luck boost from that code, which increases our luck for an hour by 100%. Now we're gonna purchase our next income upgrade. And like I told you guys, we're really just gonna prioritize income and luck upgrades, and then we can do like 2 times roll and all that other stuff. Actually, I mean, it's so cheap, we might as well just get our first 2 times roll upgrade there. But yeah, we're pretty much making good progress here. So I'm gonna have to use some more yen potions, because things are going a lot slower than what I thought. I mean, we're already at level 3, about to be level 4, so it's not that slow, but yeah, like I thought we would have been, you know, fast track blazing this. I mean, our units are good. It's just, again, like the spawners are like really slow and whatnot. And right now I can't afford my next luck upgrade, but I'd rather just focus on income just to, like, you know, fast track the upgrades and whatnot. All right, chat. So we are now on level 4. I just put down another hollow spawner over here, and we are going to see which generals am I gonna put. I'm gonna put this one. We're gonna see if Genos and Harumuru are basically more than enough. I think Genos can easily just defend our base over here by himself. I will end up repositioning our Tatsumaki. Maybe I should put Tatsumaki down over here, but Genos has such good line damage that I think it's better just to keep him there. So we're gonna go ahead and get our next income upgrade, and now I think we're gonna buy our next luck and 2 times roll upgrade, since it's gonna take 2.5 million yen to get our next income upgrade. So let's keep at it, chat. So far, so good. I'm going into the shop right now just to stockpile some additional like potions, because they're super cheap right now, and some cubes and maybe some scrolls as well. But I noticed that the restock timer is bugged again, so I probably won't be able to buy anything new until I rejoin, if I do happen to rejoin the server in this video. So I'm gonna go down to stat reroll, and we're actually gonna stat reroll our Genos real quick and see if we can get him to have better rolls. Like, Genos is such a good unit that I think it's 100% worthy. Yeah, Like it's just worthy for him to have like some better stats. So we'll actually reroll both of these generals real quick to try to get him. Ooh, nice. Nice. Okay, I'll keep that too. I'll keep the stat roll. He doesn't have to have something amazing. It's just something decent, and he accomplished that. So Rimuru is kind of like a character for me. I'm not gonna hold you, but since he's one of like my main units right now, I'll reroll him too. I don't really want nothing crazy with him, so we'll just okay. Well, that works too. Wow, goddamn. Maybe I should just reroll his yeah, there you go. I mean, well, we can do a little bit better than that, I think. All right, whatever. I keep getting, well, one more, right? Watch it be F now. Okay, no, that's fine. All right, pretty W stat roll on him. Now, oh, okay, this is our next Rimuru. He got a good stat roll off rip. So let's see if we can keep it going with him. Okay, wow, that's really good too. What the hell? Yo, he's getting such good rolls. All right, I mess with it. I really do. Oh my God, bro. Another Rimuru with another godly roll. Like, what? This guy's so lucky. Okay, so I just realized we're stuck on level 4, wave 1. I don't know what's the deal here, right? Because it seems like our units are taking care of things. What could possibly be the issue, right? Like, I'm not understanding here. Okay, well, actually, now we progressed. What the heck? That's weird. All right, well, like I said, let's upgrade our luck and then our 2x roll speed. And now we just need to get 2.5 million yen. Oh, we just got 1 battle armor. So that's another thing that I wanted to check out too, was just these items like I told you guys. Oh, and by the way, the mount. I don't know if I hadn't used it before, but this thing is kind of like slow. Oh, God damn it. It's kind of like slow. Bro. It is kind of slower than like if you were to just run yourself, in my opinion. But I mean, hey, I guess you got a Gamabota mount that looks kind of cool. So I just wanted to show you guys these items, right? So we just got the battle armor. Let's go check out the crafting area. And actually, nothing right now is craftable that requires the items that we're getting. So I guess we'll figure out. And I believe for some odd reason, our Genos is actually selling. So I'm going to replace our Genos with our Tatsumaki, and we'll put her down over here. And then we'll put down, which channel had a better stat roll? This one over here. So again, for some reason, once we get to wave 2, we're like failing. So I think it's Genos not being able to clear out the units for whatever reason, like I said. I guess we should probably get a couple of upgrades to our health too, just in case, right? Oh, you see, Grimjowls actually spawn in on wave 2. So I think that's what was tossing up our Genos, since his attack speed is not that high. Those guys were probably running past the regular hollows and just like killing us. But all right, so far so good. All right, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna purchase our luck upgrade and then our 2x roll upgrade. For whatever reason, I feel like income is like really hard to generate right now. Like, I don't really know. Like, I feel like this is tougher to generate income on the Namek map than it was on the Leaf Village map, but I could be wrong. It's just that, like, I don't know, things are going really slow, bro. Like, they really are. And we're on level 5, about to be level 6. So I think we max upgraded everything by level 9 or level 10 when we were on the Leaf Village map. So I don't know if we get there that quickly, or I don't know. We'll see. Let me stop yapping. We'll see. Hold on. And the craziest thing is I actually keep like wasting all my yen potions. So I don't know, man. I feel kind of sus about everything so far. I'm just saying, twin. I'm just saying. So I probably should save these roll potions and stuff too, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll use them up. We still have a whole lot of them left over anyways. And this is something I didn't notice in the last video. So I thought my boosts were bugged in the last video, but one of you guys told me that it literally, if you press like the plus icon in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll actually be able to take note of the bro, generals, please. Oh my god. All right, hold on a minute. Upgrades, let's buy that. I think this guy's gonna clap us. I think we failed. Well, we're on wave 1, so it doesn't even matter if he claps us. Actually, yeah, we got clapped. All right, whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, in the bottom left corner, if you guys don't see your boost, just make sure you click the plus or minus button, and it'll actually either show or hide whatever boosts above like 5, I think. So that's the cutoff. But okay, so we got to go ahead and set up another spawner over here. So we'll put like the Chimera spawner, I guess. And we should be chilling. I'm actually gonna put down our well, no, I think Genos is fine. Yeah, because Genos will be able to actually one-shot these enemies anyways. I was gonna say I'm actually gonna put down my my Tatsumaki down over here, but I think she's chilling down where she's at over there. All right, guys, after like 50 million years, we are finally getting another, yes, another legendary. What do we get, baby? Ooh, Pain. Oh my, so let me look at the chat box. What chance is Pain? Oh, Pain is a 1 in 2 million. All right, I guess we can put him right down over here, right? So let's see. Pain. Ooh, 3,200 starting damage, and he does line damage? Wait, actually, no, he does, I think he does single target damage. And for some reason, bro, is the game bugged again, bro? Look at this, bro. I'm not damaging anything. Okay. So I think Pain is literally like single target damage, which makes him just garbage. So I'm not gonna lie, chat, I got excited for no reason, man. I mean, well, it's a legendary nonetheless, right? So at least his damage output is going to be good once we get like a stat roll on him. But otherwise, like, yeah, him being, oh man, what the heck, bro? Him being, he could have at least been AoE, in my opinion. Maybe line damage. But just single target damage is nuts to me, bro. Whatever. Let's go see if we can get a better stat roll on him. At least he'll do somewhat decent damage. Oh. Or maybe they can just give me another legendary. Please. Pretty please on top, please. Ah. Alright, whatever. I'll take another Rimuru. Chat, I swear to you, I don't know what's going on. Bro, I'm still not able to damage enemies. Like, bro, come on, bro. Alright, so let's go into stat reroll here. And we'll go ahead and select Pain, which is our third legendary unit. And we'll see if we can get something decent on him. We were getting pretty lucky before with the stat rolls. Let's see if we can continue that with at least an A or an S on him. I mean, this is a pretty decent stat roll too, EDD. But let's see. Like I said, we want to see if we can at least get like an A on him. Okay, we got an A on range. Let's see if we can get something decent on the other two. I mean, I guess this will suffice, right? CAB for now. Whatever, it is what it is. I'll be honest, I'm gonna replace my my Pain with this Rimuru down over here because I don't know, Pain's not that great. I'll actually put down Pain maybe like right here because he'll effectively act as a cleanup. I doubt anything would make it past Genos and Shanks, but you never really know. So after finally getting to level 8, now's when our yen is actually making significant progress. So we can afford our next income upgrade. It just, bro, things have been really slow. Like once we got to level 8, that's when things started to get a little bit faster finally now. So we should be able to quickly get our max upgrades and also take advantage of the last like 20 minutes that we have on this luck boost. Because I feel kind of salty about that, right? We used that code and we've been struggling to like get our max luck upgrade so that this boost actually works as it should, right? So we can be getting the maximum upgrade or luck that we can get right now. All right, chat, hold on a minute now. I was just yapping about luck. Can we get a never mind. Well, I'll take a Genos. Genos is a W epic, but it is what it is. I mean, actually, look, we're about to be able to afford our next yen income upgrade. So there we go. We maxed out our yen now. So getting our luck upgrade should be pretty easy now. All right, chat. We finally maxed out our luck. So now we just got to get our 2x roll upgraded to max as well, which shouldn't take too long. All right, chat. I just purchased our next upgrade and there you go. We pretty much have max upgrades. It only took us about 50 minutes, bro. So our freaking luck boost was worth for nothing. But I mean, I guess as the saying goes, it's better late than never. So we can at least take advantage of the remaining 10 minutes of, you know, 100% luck boost that we got from that exclusive code that we used earlier. Namek is not so bad. I thought Namek was going to be harder at level 10, but it really isn't so bad. My Tatsumaki is cleanup, of course, as always. But my Runurus are holding their own down in the smack center over here as well. So overall, pretty good so far.